12 GP from a Barrows chest? What? Nothing. 66.6k. Awesome. That's telling me to kill myself. Ooh, Guthan's War Spear. Guthan's War Spear coming in on kill count 292 Barrows. Hell yeah. So, sorry guys that I haven't really been having like long reactions and like clips and stuff, because while I've been recording kind of recently, I've kind of just been in my TeamSpeak, and like normally I mute my TeamSpeak and then I make the clip so I don't have any like other like distractions that I can commentate properly. But I just realized like some of my clips, I'll get something amazing, I'll react properly, and I won't record it to like the full extent. So I apologize for it. I haven't been doing it for that long, but it's just been recently when I got back from my trip from Florida since I got back. So anyway, we got that Guthan Spear, and that was absolutely amazing. That was a much needed item, because I have not had an item that I actually wanted. Not to mention, well, I want all items, to be honest. Like eventually, like, it's like an Iron Man's like, fucking goal to get all the Barrows items at some point, which I obviously want as well. That would be really cool. But to have a Guthan's of Arax item, two of the sets that I really want right now, is very, very cool. And it made me realize it's okay if you go dry at Barrows. It really is, because if you have Mauritania Hards done, well, even if you don't, but more so for the Mauritania Diaries, you get so many runes. I haven't banked since I started Barrows last night, which is kind of like all that I've recorded so far. I decided I'm going to sesh this out until I get a set. I don't care which one it is, but I've kind of been lacking on Barrows for a while, and I want to get a nice chunk of it out of the way now. So I'm going to go until I get a set. It could be Thorax, it could be Virax, I don't really care, but it's going to happen before I go take a break from anything else. And doing that might get me a lot of other pieces too, so the supplies are stacking up for Trident. It's really good. So that's the plan right now. I wanted to update you guys on what I'm doing. So I'm going to go work on getting a full set. Like I said, I don't really care what it is. We'll stock some other pieces doing that as well. So I'm quite excited for it. And I love the method I'm doing right now. Basically, I got my Elite Void on, and I have Aram's Hood, not Mage Helm, just because I've been lazy to get that so far. And then for Aram's, the blowpipe absolutely just shreds it, so I switched to that. And then when I'm ready, I just, I mage all the other melee brothers and Carol, because Carol's mage defense is so low. And the reason for that is because Carol doesn't have any mage attack, which makes her so vulnerable to magic. That's why it works. So, if for those of you that didn't know, you can use magic on Carol. It works quite well. But that's what I'm going to be doing. And then for KC as well downstairs, like killing the bloodworms, the skeletons, the rats and stuff, I also use my blowpipe. It shreds right through them. The DPS is awesome on the blowpipe, so you get your KC quite quick, and you can get through that barrow strips quite nicely. So let's go until we get a set. Another Aram staff. I hate this game for that. Wow. Give me the skirt, man, or like the top or something. Like, damn it. By the way, guys, I have just realized that I've not made a clip on this yet. If you will notice, I do have a new name right now. And no, it is not pronounced F-E Husky. I'm sure those of you who know what F-E is, but I'll go ahead and explain it anyway, just in case, you didn't have a science class in high school. Essentially, Fe is iron on the periodic table, and I wanted Iron Husky as my my name. However, Husky was taken. Iron Husky, Husky, spelled the same way it was taken. Basically, every variation. I didn't want to do a $ for the S, even if that might have been taken too, but I just didn't really want to do that. It's kind of lame. So I don't know if I'm going to be keeping this name or not. But we will see. Right now, it's kind of growing on me, but I'm not sure. I don't really know. But I love Huskies, and that's the reason why. I'm not going to go into it. But yeah, FE does not mean FE. It means iron. So there you go. Hey, Elite Clue Scroll coming in on Barrows chest count 328. Let's go knock it out. By the way, I wanted to keep all the runes and racks that I've gotten from Barrows on this grind until I'm done with the grind in my inventory. So I'm going to take a picture of this if I need to go in the wilderness or something. I'm going to take a picture of this so I can withdraw the exact same amount of runes, because I want to see, even after charging my trident, how many runes I get from doing Barrows this way. So kind of excited to do that. So I'm going to take a picture if I do have to like empty my inventory, just so I can remember what to take out again. But yeah, if it's not a dragon spear, it's not. We can do it. Oh, the pain and memories of this clue that I had. So, for those of you that don't know, like a long time ago, I'm going in the wrong direction, by the way. I had to came for these split bark legs, and I was killing Chaos Fanatic because I really hated doing the whole that mini game and Morton, whatever it's called. And so I decided to do Chaos Fanatic, and I ended up getting 2 Odium shards before I even got the legs, and it was like I don't know, like 70 KC or something. Bad times, man. Hey, there's the Elite Clo. Yeah, the Elite Clo finally finished. Let's open it up. Oh, we get the big fired hat. That's actually a unique item. That's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna throw that straight on. That's actually pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. It's a fashionscape item. It looks pretty cool. It looks like a paper hat actually now that I look at it, but that's actually a pretty cool item. I like it. Thank you, Elite Clue Scroll. As long as I get a unique item from an Elite Clue, I don't care like how worthless it is to me. I always like it. It's always good. All the Barrows brothers are slain, but we have Aaron to kill. How'd that happen? A Guthin's plate bot. You know, that is the third one that I've gotten, and that is no closer to completing the set. Why couldn't it have been the helm or the legs? One of the two. Oh well. At least it's an item. At least it's an item. Loop half of a key coming in just to ruin my day. Appreciate that, man. Oh, we just got Varax's Flail. Holy shit, what a beautiful item coming in. Okay, so what is that? My second Varax item now? So now we're just missing the Brassard and the Helm. And that's another step closer to the Varax set. That is such a cool fucking chest. That's so cool. That tooth half, I mean, it's only uncommon. I guess it could have been a double chest in a way, but that's awesome. Always missing the level, but 83 range coming out of nowhere while we're doing some barrows. Thank you very much. We just got another Varax Flail. What is it with me and getting duplicate items, man? Like, give me the Helm or the Brassard, man. That's, oh, it's so depressing. Ooh, Elite Clue Scroll coming in on Barrow's chest count 378. Let's hope this one doesn't give me a Dragon Spear this time. Oh, please be Fury Armament Kit. No, that's so bad, man. Like, it's not the worst reward I've ever seen, but I was so hopeful that time. Damn it. Oh, we just got Guthin's Helm. Boys, we just got Guthin's. Oh my god. That is so good. That is so good. Barrows, you finally gave me an item I actually wanted. That is the third piece of the Guthin set. Put on that helm straight away. Oh, that is beautiful. That means I just need the Guthin's plate legs, and that is the Guthin's set completed. Third piece of the Guthin set. Sorry. Oh, I'm so excited about that. Thank you, Barrows. You beautiful mini game. You beautiful mini game. Carol, stop! Carol, stop! And an Elite Clue Scroll coming in! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! That is another Elite Clue done. Same Elite Clue that we got with the Carol's Top. Beautiful chest right there. Let's open it. Ooh, wow. Magic Seed, a U Seed. Quite a bit of money. And yeah, not that great, but the seeds are actually pretty nice. So I was just doing an Elite Clue Scroll. Had to steal from King Lathis' chest. Next clue is show this to Sherlock. I'm like, okay, Sherlock clues, I can do them all. We get steal from Lathis' chest again. So yeah, let's do it. As you do. This Elite Clue has been amazing, man. All the Sherlock clues are so easy. You know when you just gotta equip a Dragon Skim and you get the skill challenge completed? So good. I think that's the last step as well. Ooh, hello. I think I need some Lederhosen outfits for the costume room or whatever, so I'm gonna go and do it. Trekked all the way over here just to do the Lava Dragon Isle clue, which is absolutely horrible, by the way. And I forgot my spade! I fucking love this game. Don't even care. I'm gonna open this in the wilderness. Wait. Is it up a square? It's still not done. This is the longest clue ever. Oh, I tell you what, it's about time. I've never seen a rock crab drop an elite casket. I just see him drop the normal ones. Anyway, Fury Ornament Kit, please. Oh my god. You know, I'm not even mad about that. If I get the D chain one day, which I definitely will, that'll look pretty cool. But I wanted the Fury one. Fuck off, man. Wait, did I drop anything? No, we're good. Damn it. Okay, I'll take it. It's not bad. It's not bad. Well, this is pretty G. 91 magic coming out of nowhere, making myself some Barrows tabs. Uh, I don't know if that unlocks any spells at all, like on the other spell books, but regardless, dude, I could pot up Revenge now if I wanted to. That is pretty sick, not gonna lie. But yeah, I wanted to come make myself some Barrows tabs because I used up all the ones already. Well, not already, but I used them up. So I'm gonna make myself, well, this is probably gonna be my last inventory. Go suss out 121 more. If I don't have a set by then, we'll make some more. I don't care. I'm staying at Barrows till I get a set. I don't care how long it takes. Another elite clue scroll coming in. Can we do it is the question. Yes, we can. Hopefully it doesn't take 5 years. Just accidentally opened that elite clue in the wilderness, but we sniped a master clue, which is very interesting. Everything else is pretty crap, but can we do it is the question. Yes, we can. Let's go. So I just got the master clue scroll where I need to become a white knight adept, so I can basically get the the white full helm plate body and the plate legs, as I believe is what it is. And to do that, I'm sure you all have seen this before, but I have to get 800 black knight kills, and the best way to do this is to go to the Taverley dungeon and kill them there with a cannon and a blowpipe, because you can also safe spot them there. So let's go kill some black knights. Yes, there we go. We are now a white knight adept, which means we have killed 800 black knights, which also lets us buy the white full helm, plate body, and plate legs up to that point. So let's go get that beautiful piece of armor. I honestly love white. Like, it looks so sick. It's one of my favorite armors in the game for like fashionscape and just looking good, really. But it's also a master clue requirement. And so yeah, let's go purchase it, and we can continue on with this master clue scroll. So this Shades of Morton thing, I literally just soloed. It's actually possible to solo it now, which is absolutely insane. I tried to make it back in time so I could make some more enchanted, or not enchanted, but sacred olive oils or whatever. Um, but basically how you do this is you buy a Flam to your hammer, and you also make these jade bracelets out of the silver jewelry of the new update, and it makes these little bracelets you can put on, which basically makes you repair the walls faster, and it lets you be able to do this solo. Absolutely amazing that you can solo this for Master Clues now. It's a lot less pain, and I highly recommend it. It worked quite well. So the beautiful thing about this Master Clue is, yes, it is a pain in the ass to do if you don't have any of the keys yet. But if you bank at least one of each kind of key, you don't have to do this again in the future. So I'm just going to bank one of each type of key, walk in here, you can literally just waltz in here, kill a fire, fear, shade, whatever it's called, and that's your master clue requirement done. So once you get all that pain in the ass like burning and shit and got all your keys done, yeah, this is actually a pretty nice step. So it's nice to have that in the future. See, there you go. Master level challenge completed. And that's going to be extremely easy in the future. Boys, after a long hot and cold, we have found the Master Clue casket. Now, this is the second Master Clue casket that I've had on this account. Oh, man. Let's just hope for the best and open this thing. It's a lot of stuff. I mean, that is a lot of stuff, but nothing fantastic. 117 nats from a clue scroll. That's weird. The soul runes are actually pretty good, but... You know, a lot of the time when I play this game, I always seem to leave my. I'm just gonna do this so I can get it this time. Thank you. I always seem to just leave my health on a pretty low health, and people always get like worried that I'm gonna die. And this guy's just like, eat, man, eat. I always just keep it on like low HP because I know I can survive it. But yeah, if I get an item now, okay, 2 GP. Are you serious? You know what? I don't even care. That's pretty funny. Thorax helm coming in. That is a new item. It's one that I don't really care for, but it is an item, and it is a new item, so it is a good chest with me. Oh, Thorax plate body coming in. That's a new item that we need. Okay, so now we have 3 items of the Thorax set as well. We are just missing the legs. That is the one. Torag's legs to complete the Torag sect, sorry, and Guthin's plate cert to complete Guthin's set. So, which one will we get first? I don't know, but a new item is a new item. Very happy about that. Torag's hammers the very next chest, man. No, why couldn't it have been the plate legs? That's so depressing. Oh well. All right, back to back to back. I thought the bolt racks were an item. Fuck. Wow, there it is. 91 fishing. This is all I've been doing really for like the past couple of weeks is just fishing. I've been doing some barrows off and on, and to be honest, I was making a goal to where I literally wouldn't allow myself to leave barrows until I got a full set, but kind of scratched that while I was playing other games and stuff, and barrows wasn't really an option. I kind of figured AFKing something would still be, optimal to do. So I decided to go with fishing because 91 fishing was a goal I wanted to wrap up. And we finally got it. It's 91 fishing. Basically, if for those of you who don't know, it allows me to now boost to 96 fishing with an Admiral Pi, and that is the hardest requirement out of the way for the Mauritania Elite Diary. There's a lot of good things that you get from the Mauritania Elite Diary, one being the full Bone Crusher, which doesn't half your XP anymore. You not get full XP, so while I'm doing Slayer, that's going to be nice to have. I also will unlock, once I do this, I will also unlock another herb patch on Harmony Island, so that'll be 6 herb patches I can now do. Actually, wait, no, that's 7 now I can now do because I have the 6th one on Hostidius's patch, and I'll have the 7th on Harmony. That's amazing. 7 herb patches now that we can do after we do this diary, of course. I haven't done the diary at all. I've been waiting on this level, but that is by far the hardest level out of the way. It's not going to show anything because the thing that I have to do for the diary is hand fish a shark over at Berg de Rat, and that's not really unlocked till 96, which is why it doesn't show it. But as soon as I get an Admiral Pi, I can go do that. And if we look at the other diaries right now on Mauritania, if I scroll down to the Elite, catch a shark, that's right there. That's the one I was just talking about. I have to craft a black dragonhide body in Canvas Bank, easy. Loot the Barrow's chest while wearing any complete Barrow set. So that's actually kind of funny that I talked about completing a full set earlier because I now have to do that. So that gives me more incentive to go back to Barrows. I think the closest set that I have to being finished is Guthin's, which is actually really nice considering it's probably one of the more useful ones. I'm missing the Guthin's chain skirt to complete that set. But I also want to go out to Barrows to try and get some Verax pieces. I would absolutely love to get the Verax set so I can hit up some Wilderness bosses. Be absolutely amazing. Barrows in and of itself is just a goal I want to get out of the way sooner rather than later. Getting those sets out of the way kind of is like a key to other things in the game. So I'd like to go back to Barrows now that we have this requirement done with fishing. It's kind of a huge load off my chest, to be honest. Fishing is just kind of so slow, and it's just I'm glad to finally have it done. Sick level to have, by the way, 91. It's really cool to see. So anyways, I guess at this point, guys, I'm gonna go gear up now, and I'm gonna head back to Barrows, and we'll see what set we can get. Go ahead and leave down in the comments right now what set you're gonna think I'm gonna get first. No cheating. Don't skip ahead. Go ahead and comment now and see what you think I'm gonna get. So. To be honest, I'm just going to go ahead and say Guthin's because it's the closest to being completed, but never know. I could go 1,000 dry and never get it and end up getting something else. Even if it's Torag's, I mean, at least I can still use it. So I'm going to go off the Barrows now, not drag on the clip. So anyways, guys, I will see you all in the next one. Oh my gosh, we just completed the Guthin set. We just completed the Guthin set. That is Guthin's chain skirt. Boys, that is the last item that we needed to complete the Guthin set. I am excited now. My dad's probably about to text me like, yo, man, what you doing? I'm like, I know you don't play skate, but I just got Guthin's chain skirts, so you need to realize how excited I actually am right now. Throw that in there. I don't even have enough space in here right now to actually do it, so I'm going to clear it out, and we're going to look at the tab right now. Boys, that is a complete Barrow set, which also means I can do the Mauritania Elite Diary now. That is the last thing that I needed, so wow. Just wow. I have full Guthin's on the account. I'm beyond excited right now. Let's go. Okay, so I cleared up some room right here so I can throw in the Guthin's chain skirt. So if I throw this up here, I'm just going to move this down here so we can get the whole view of the Guthin set. We ended up getting 3 Guthin's plate bodies. I actually had this, so this is 479 chests worth right here. And Unfortunately, for some of the sets, I got a little bit unluckier than others, but I can't complain. For my first set, it's probably one of the most useful ones that I completed. So the Guthan set is finally done. It's our first set, which means I just double checked the Elite Diaries, and I can literally do everything. I've done most of them already, but I need an Admiral Pie to do the shark, and I can now wear full Guthans on my next Barrows run to get that out of the way too. The good thing that I also got from out of this grind getting a set is now I have the Carol's top and skirt, which is going to be nice for Slayer. And I have some other pieces knocked out of the way for when I return to Barrows later on. I already got a head start on those. So I need one more to finish the Torax set. Let's see. I still need the Varax helm and Bressard to finish that set. And just a few others, but considering that we got the Guthan set finished with the only duplicates being on the plate body, I can't even be mad about that. When I saw that skirt pop up in the chest, I flipped my shit. And I don't do that often, but I was so excited that I kind of just had to. So, yeah, absolutely amazing. So at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and knock out the diary right now. There's no reason to delay it. We can do it right now, so that's what we're going to do. And then, I don't know. We'll see where we go from there. The Barrows kind of grind is kind of over right now. It's on hold because I do want to return and obviously get all the Barrows items in the future, but right now I'm going to postpone doing Barrows. Maybe come back sooner than I thought, though, just because I want Varax too, because it's very useful for the wilderness bosses. But aside from that, let's go do this diary. Here we go. First diary. Well done. You have completed an elite task in the Mauritania. That would have been pretty funny if we completed another set right there. Got another item we needed. That would have been pretty cool. But that is the mark where we're going to stop Barrows for a little bit and go finish off this elite diary. Hopefully nothing should be too hard. This should be pretty easy to do at this point. That's good. So there it is. There's the rush. I love that animation on that. Just getting that shark in your hand. So there we go. Another elite task in the diary done. Now, if I'm honest, I can't really remember which ones I have and haven't done. So let's go take a gander real quick. Wow, so the only one left for me to do is crafted Black D'hide Body and Canifus Bank, which I'm pretty sure I have the crafting level to do. In fact, I'm almost positive it's like 84. Yep, 84. We have 85, so we're good to go. So let's go get the materials we need for that, and that is the Mauritania Diary 100% complete. So excited. All right, last one right here. Use needle, craft that body, and just like that, the Mauritania diaries are completed. Beautiful green right there. First of many to be done, but I tell you what, it's a good one to have done. For those of you that don't know, I think I made a clip on this before, but I'll refresh you all anyway. With this one, I get the 100% Bone Crusher. I have the half Bone Crusher right now, but with the Elite Diary done, I now get full experience with that, which means if I'm killing something with the Bone Crusher in my inventory, if it's a monster that dropped bones, I would get the same prayer experience from killing it as I would picking up those bones and burying it. These are good for like tasks like Sukwas, anything you're cannoning really that you can't be bothered to pick up. Those big bone tasks like Fire Giants that just take up room. It's just nice for that. I also get additional XP in the Slayer Tower. I'm not really sure how much though, because I'm pretty sure they did an update on the Slayer Tower experience. So I'm not sure how the rates are of those right now. Other than that, I also get unlocked a new herb patch on Harmony Island, which gives me a 7th herb patch that I can do for my farm runs, which is really cool. I'm excited to use that one. I've never had Mauritania done on any account on Old School, so this is really cool to have out of the way and done. So with that, guys, and me taking a break from Barrows, let's go ahead and talk about what we're going to do next. Completely forgot I didn't really claim their rewards yet and show you guys, but I'm deciding to do this because 70? Okay, you know what? I have to be 70 to use it, and I'm one off. Are you serious? Ooh, if I can't bank this lamp, that might be a problem. But anyways, I'll figure that out in a second. We got the Mauritania X4. I'm not sure if they do anything different than the original, like the teleport options. I don't know. I think it's the same thing, but the purple looks kind of nice there. But anyways, other than that, I think at this point in time, I can actually start focusing on some God Wars, because before I wanted to return to Slayer, I really wanted to try and get a Ceridome and Godsword, and hitting up Sarah would be something I definitely want to go back and return to, especially now that I have a Serpentine Helm and a Blowpipe. It's going to make it a lot easier on us, especially because I want to learn how to do the Prayer Flick method. Now this I have some experience with, but I'm not the best at it. So I'd like to get some practice in, and having this extra equipment and gear, and being more equipped for it, hopefully is going to allow me to learn it a bit easier. So that's the goal right now. I'm going to try and learn the prayer flick method best I can, and if I just I give it my all and I just can't do it, we'll just kill it normally. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter as long as you're getting kills. So we'll see what happens, and we'll see if we can get any nice drops. Other than that, I'd also like to hit up Zammy at some point and maybe get a Zammy spear and some stuff like that. But yeah, before I return to Slayer, I definitely want to give it my all to try and get a Ceradovan Godsword. Just before I get back there, it'd be amazing. So yeah, let's see what happens.